What's going on, guys? Now, I know what you're already thinking. What you're gonna be asking is, why do you have your belt in your hand? Well, good question, and I'm gonna teach you the most simple way to tie a Jiu-Jitsu belt, okay? So, here goes. So there are a couple of different ways to tie belts, as you probably have seen. My preference to tie the belt is in the fastest possible way. However, I want to control how tight I actually tie my belt, because for those of you who compete, you know that strategically you do not really want your belt really tied on real tight, because there is a chance that it could get loose, and there is a chance you could use those opportunities in order to retie your belt, catch your breath, maybe go drink some water, or maybe say hi to some friends. I'm just kidding around, okay? So this is probably one of the fastest ways that I have learned to tie the belt. Now, so first thing I do is I make sure that the belt is in half. So it hangs, and I can measure it this way. I want to start off with the red sash on my left side, okay? So first thing I do is left over right, as always, okay? And I take the very center of the belt, put it right about just below the belly button, okay? From here, I'm going to back, and I'm going to hand off right here from my left to my right, which puts me back into the center. From here, the left side, my left hand is going to stay on top, okay? And I'm going to loop it over both drops of belt. So all the way goes all the way underneath, okay? From here, you'll have the one that just went under is also going to be on top, as the bottom one is going to be on the bottom. And you kind of twist it, and as you see, we place flat against each other, okay? Place flat, and then the top one, you're going to loop it under, grab it, and you tie it. In this case, it was a little bit tight, okay? So let's get a different view. All right, so one more time with a closer look right here, okay? And make sure that the belt is pretty much symmetrical in half. As you see, I made the adjustment right here, okay? My left goes over my right, okay? Take the very center of it, put it on my belly button or just below, wrap it in the back, okay? I hand it off. Put it right here, okay? And from here, I move it to the front, okay? The red sash is going to be on the bottom, and the left side is going to be on top, okay? So as you see right here, they cross over each other, okay? And the top one goes underneath both loops of the belt, okay? Next thing is, you're going to twist it, and the top one stays on top, okay? Top one stays on top, you loop it under, and how tightly you tie it is completely up to you. If you want to just kind of leave it like this, so it's tied somewhat loose. If you want to just get it tied nice and tight, and if you notice, the tips are fairly symmetrical. Okay, so one last time. As you see, the belt is fairly even right here, goes in the center, goes all the way through the back. I'll do a nice handoff right here. Go in the front like this. Top one stays on top, loops under both right here, and the top one stays on top. As you slightly twist the bottom, place the top on top, loops it over, and there you have it. For a very fast and easy way to tie your belt. And it's symmetrical. Perfect.
Just tell me what you want.